Test, test. Welcome to Eagles Gymnasium on the campus of Trinity Baptist College for NCCAA Women's Basketball, featuring the Golden Bears from Clinton College and your home team, Trinity Baptist College Eagles. We'd like to ask everybody to please stand for a word of prayer and then our national anthem. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you as always for allowing us to come together tonight and witness the talents you've given these young women, Father. We ask you to keep everyone free from all harm or injury, heal those who are already injured, Father, and every word, action, and deed in this gym tonight be glorifying to you. Thank you, number one, for sending Christ to be our Lord and Savior. In your name we pray, amen. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. And now introducing the starting lineup for the Clinton College Golden Bears. Guard, a 5'7" junior from Midfield, Alabama, number 2, Jayla Hutchins. At guard, a 5'7" junior from Gadsden, Alabama, number 3, Tamia Gaddis. At guard, a 5'8" junior from Hogansville, Georgia, number 6, Jabrika Leslie. At forward, a 5'11" senior from Columbia, South Carolina, number 23, Courtney English. At forward, a 5'11" senior from Colorado Springs, Colorado, number 33, Diamond Moore Heath. The Golden Bears are led by head coach Takara Tolland and assistant coach Elise Boone. And now introducing the starting lineup for your home team, Trinity Baptist College Eagles. At guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Williston, Florida, number 2, Ranajala Brown. At forward, a 5'9" junior from Lake Butler, Florida, number 5, Caroline Smith. At guard, a 5'2" sophomore from Thomasville, Georgia, number 10, Layla Harvey. At forward, a 5'7" freshman from Jacksonville, Florida, number 23, Jaden Houston. At guard, a 5'3" junior from Tavares, Florida, number 30, Alessandra Henriquez. The Eagles are led by head coach Alicia Lewis and assisted by Jared Lewis, Michelle Jones, and Melanie Newton. And we're just moments away from tip-off between the TBC Eagles women's basketball team and the Golden Bears from Clinton College, coming down from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Hello, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau bringing you the action. And the Golden Bears are in the maroons, the FSU-style uniforms. They'll be going from the right to the left to start off the first quarter. And the Eagles are in the home team golds, going from the left to the right. Clinton College comes into tonight's play with a record of 4 wins, no losses, no record in NCCAA Division I competition. Their last game was a 72-55 win over Virginia University of Lynchburg on Saturday. The Golden Bears average 71 points per game and allow 62. They're shooting 39% from the field, 20% from three-point range, and 62% from the free throw line. TBC, no wins, 3 losses so far. Their last outing was a 67-43 loss to NAIA New College of Florida back on Saturday. The Eagles are averaging 49 points per game through their first 3 and allowing 80, shooting 27% overall, 27% also from three-point range, and 58% from the line. We are ready to begin. Najla Brown jumping up against Courtney English, and the ball game is underway. Glad to have you joining us here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. We had an absolutely fantastic men's game between these two schools last night. An overtime victory for Clinton, 75-69. First shot of the game taken by Courtney English. It does not go, and the ball rolls out of bounds, but last touched by the Eagles. And so Clinton will maintain possession. Ball game just underway. 9:36 left to go in the first quarter. And again, we're glad to have you with us here. Drop us a comment. Let us know you're watching here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. Inbound pass. That's Tamia Gaddis, who's averaging 13.3 points per game. And a shot taken by Courtney English. And the sinker is the game's first 2 points. English comes into tonight's play averaging 7.5 points per game. Undefeated record, 4 wins, no losses for Clinton College. We didn't see their women's team here last year, but we saw the men. And we saw them again last night. And again, another dynamic game for a very high-scoring team. Enriquez misses a 3-point attempt. Clinton men usually score 100 points. TBC was able to hold them to 65 in regulation, but then Clinton ended up with 75 overall. Diamond Moore Heath scored that last bucket. She's averaging 16.3 points per game through the Golden Bears' first 4. We have ourselves a steal. This is Jabrika Leslie missing the layup, but right there for the putback is Courtney English, and that's already her second basket. Big 6-0 lead for Clinton. Pass inside. Gets away from Brown, but she's able to hang on. Point shot from Jaden Houston, and the Eagles are on the board. 6-3 the score. Still very early on, just 2 minutes into this one. Pass inside. Spin move inside the box. First attempt does not go. Rebound by the Golden Bears, and a nice touch pass, but the shot missed by Leslie. She's able to grab the loose ball, avoid the 3-second violation. And we have another opportunity, but the miss, and Jaden Houston with the rebound, but it's quickly stolen away by English. Diamond Moore Heath, 16.3 points per game, the leading scorer on this Golden Bears roster. And a really nice move, but a missed opportunity for Heath. And the rebound for the TBC Eagles. Layla Harvey brings it up the right side of the court, finds Renajala Brown, who will fire off a 3. It's off the backboard. Smith on the rebound, and the putback attempt draws the foul, and she will go to the line for 2. That is the first foul of the game for either team. It'll go against Jabrika Leslie, and we'll put Caroline Smith at the line. Eagles as a team, 58% from the free throw line. And Caroline Smith will have 2 in just a moment. A little bit of adjustment to take care of. And then Smith will get her shots. And here comes the first one for Caroline Smith. It is a little bit too strong. Eagles have played 3 official games so far. Smith is 3 for 6, counting that one she just took, and now 3 for 7 overall on the season. Golden Bears pick this one up over on the sideline and work it very quickly up the court, but the pass a little too high, and Harvey is able to pick it off. Harvey's averaging 5.7 points per game. Harvey inside the paint. Layup no good. Looked like Leslie may have gotten a hand on it, and she passes this one all the way up the court. Missed opportunity for the Golden Bears. Houston trying to get the ball to Harvey, and she does keep it in bounds, and it hits off of Akiana Joyner, who entered the game during that foul, and 2.8 points per game for Joyner. And the ball will go to the Golden Bears after a quick discussion. And Clinton College will inbound with a 6-point lead. And Sullivan doing the camera work for us here tonight. How you doing, Haddon? Unfortunately, the JV game this Saturday will not happen, but the JV team will be back on the court on Saturday the 23rd. On the court is Akiana Joyner getting her first basket. She's averaging 2.8 points per game. There's a long pass that's knocked down, but Henriquez with the hustle. Smith misses her first chance, gets the rebound, and Henriquez converts. She's averaging 1 point per game and has already surpassed that. And Alessandra Henriquez had a 3-pointer against New College of Florida in Saturday's game. She's getting the start tonight here for Coach Lewis. Eagles are without Emma Parrish. We wish her well. She scored 17 points on Saturday, but is unavailable tonight. And a really nice pass. And Diamond Moore Heath, the beneficiary, and she now has 4 points. It's 10-5. Not quite to the midway point of the first quarter. As Harvey fires off a 3, just a little short. Rebounded by Gaddis, and she gets very quickly up the court and puts it in for her first basket. She's averaging 13.3 points per game. Loose ball. That one is picked up by Gaddis. And she has a lot of speed, goes inside the paint, dishes it off to Heath, who sends it outside for the 3-point effort from Joyner. No good, second chance misses, and Houston will chase down the rebound off the floor, and we have ourselves a whistle, a timeout called by TBC at 4:53 left to go in the first quarter, and Clinton College leading 12-5. We'll take a moment to check on some of the upcoming games for both the Golden Bears and the Eagles. We'll start with our guests. After tonight, Clinton College is home on Saturday the 16th against Voorhees University. That is a 3:30 scheduled tip-off time. And then Clinton will travel to Appalachian State for an exhibition game in Boone, North Carolina. That's on the 20th. And then another Division I exhibition will be against USC Upstate on the 25th. Trinity Baptist after today. Eagles are going to play New College of Florida on Saturday at 2 down in Sarasota. But first, Thursday night, an exhibition game against NCAA Division II Savannah State University in Savannah, Georgia. And after that game at New College, Trinity Baptist will have its final game of the season against a Division I team. They'll be at Bethune-Cookman in Daytona Beach at 11 a.m. on my birthday, Tuesday, November 19th. I'll be turning 55, if you can believe that. Long pass. Renajala Brown couldn't get it to go. And a rebound by Joyner. She will send this one to the left side of the lane, and the layup is good for Diamond Moore Heath, who already now has 6 points. She's averaging 16.3. Layla Harvey takes this one past midcourt. Ball was tipped, so Harvey's able to reach back behind the line. Works her way up to the right side of the box. Shot does not go, and it's rebounded by Kayla Pope on the court for the first time. And a long pass inside the box. English unable to convert, but we do have a whistle. That's going to be a jump ball. Clinton got the opening tip-off, so the arrow goes to TBC. 14-5. Clinton College leads. 4:13 left to go in the first quarter. And Eagles waiting for the inbound. Smith takes the inbound pass. They are putting on the press and the steal from Leslie. Pull-up jumper, a little bit strong. A little volleyball action, and Leslie is stripped by Layla Harvey. Credit her with a blocked shot. Harvey trying to get past Jayla Hutchins. Smith takes the pass, has options to both sides, back outside to Brown. Angela Brown tries to get around a defender, finds Smith, who goes through two defenders and does not convert the layup. Missed opportunity for the Eagles. Courtney English with the rebound. This one's sent to the outside, and that one's going to stay in the front court. A nice job by English, keeping her toes from touching that line. And back near midcourt is Kayla Pope. She is yet to get on the scoreboard this season, looking for her first opportunity. Inside the paint with 4 seconds left. The shot does not go. Neither does the second one, so that's a shot clock violation. But the Eagles, they got the rebound before the buzzer, so they will play on. Harvey up the left side. To the basket, and no. Ball was tipped a little bit, and Jayla Hutchins pulls down the rebound. That tip on Layla's dribble may have cost her that shot. Jaden Houston goes down, but everybody's right. And we have a substitution for the Golden Bears. Elijah Kirk-Beal makes her first appearance of the night. She's averaging 2.8 points per game. And a bounce pass. That's Veal with the turnaround jumper. Off the rim, she gets her own rebound. Smith blocks the second chance. And takes the pass. Goes 1-on-2, goes through the defenders, keeps the ball in play. That one's for 3, and it's good. Renajala Brown averages 9.3 points per game. The Eagles have 2 3-pointers, but trail 14-8 as we get in the latter portions of the first quarter. Still a lot of action go here tonight. Crowd still coming in. Ball nearly got away, but Hutchins tracks it down and keeps it in play for the Golden Bears. The pass got away from Leslie. She lost control of the ball. Henriquez jumps on top of it, but so does Alicia Kennedy. The jump ball with the arrow Clinton's way. We'll give it to the Golden Bears with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Another substitution. Trying to see which Golden Bear just came onto the court. Looks like Jayla Hutchins, if I saw that correctly. Very nice FSU-style uniforms by the Golden Bears. They're from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Inbound pass to Joyner. And Joyner hands it off to Hutchins. She pulls up from the top of the lane and gets her first score of the night. She's averaging 8.3, and it's a 16-8 lead for Clinton College. Members of the NCCAA Division I. Head coach, Takara Tallin. Assistant coach, Elise Boone. Henriquez for 3, in and out. Rebound Smith, and she will be knocked down, and a foul will go against the Golden Bears. That will be Kayla Pope's first, and it's team foul number 2. That one is on the floor, so TBC will inbound. The athletic director of Clinton College is Mr. Vincent D. Robinson, and the sports information director is Mr. Troy Baranick. He and I have had some excellent communication getting ready for the men's game last night and the women's game here tonight. Thank you, Troy, for all your hard work and keeping me up to date. That's Layla Harvey. A pull-up does not go. Alicia Lewis is in her second season leading the TBC Eagles. Jared Lewis, Michelle Jones, and Melanie Newton. Jones and Newton, both former TBC Eagles. They both have a couple of national championships in the Bible College NIT. We have a foul. This will be the first against TBC. That will go against Renajala Brown. It's team foul number 1 and personal foul number 1. And a couple of free throws will go to Clinton's Kayla Pope. Kayla Pope at the line. She hasn't tried a free throw yet this season. That was her first, and she hits it off the front of the rim. Actually, my mistake. I was looking at the wrong thing. She is 2 for 3 coming into tonight's play. And now she is 2 out of 5. So that's her first point. 17-8 in favor of the Golden Bears. Ball goes out of bounds, but it will stay with Trinity Baptist. 63 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Eagles a little bit of work to do before the end of the period. They are playing with 6 tonight. A couple of the Eagles hope to be back before too long. Injury bug has bitten TBC women's basketball. Henriquez with possession. Smith outside the arc, under a minute to go in the first. Harvey for 3, it's a little short, and rebounded by Joyner. Joyner takes this one up the court. This one is for 3. Now her toe was on the line, but the official says it is a 3-pointer, and Joyner now has 5 points. Ball rolls out of bounds. It's going to be Clinton's ball, last touched by Renajala Brown. Clinton is shooting 45% through the first quarter. TBC has scored 3 baskets, 2 of them 3-pointers. This is Hutchins kicking it outside, a 3-point shot. Second chance, draws the foul. Could be either Smith or Houston. Foul's going against Caroline Smith. That's her first. Team foul number 2. Alicia Kennedy at the line. She will shoot 2. And the first one is up and in. So Kennedy is on the board. Here comes free throw number 2. And this one is a little strong. Rebounded by Kirk Veal. Ball gets away, and a jump ball will go to TBC. That could actually be a break for Clinton, as TBC has 3 seconds to get off the shot, and Clinton will then inbound to start the second quarter. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. 21-8 in favor of Clinton College. We'll pause here. We'll be back for the second quarter in just a moment here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. Second quarter ready to begin. Clinton leads 21-8. The Golden Bears shot 43% in the first quarter. TBC 21%. They do have 2 3-pointers, however. Team fouls start over in women's basketball. 10 4-minute quarters. 10 4-minute quarters. That doesn't even sound right. That does sound right. The bounce pass to Courtney English and her third basket of the night. She now has 6 points. Eagles get it up the court quickly. Smith off the glass, no. And the rebound by English. And that ball was kept in bounds by Leslie. However, TBC is able to grab that loose ball. Angela Brown back near midcourt. Brown hit one of the 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Layla Harvey up the left side. Puts a move and gets the basket. And Harvey with an excellent play, getting her first score of the night. Layla averages 5.7 points per game. Those are without Victoria Broadway and Emma Parrish tonight. Hopefully both of them will be back soon. Good pass inside and a turnaround short jumper by English. She has just now surpassed her average of 7.5. That's her 8th point. 25-10 to score. Brown goes up underneath. Ball does not go through. And a long pass up the left side of the lane to Gaddis. Missed opportunity for Gaddis. And a rebound by Jaden Houston. Enriquez crosses midcourt. Finds Renajala Brown. That's for 3. It's too strong, but she gets the bounce off the rim. And that ball drops through, and that's the second 3-pointer for Renajala Brown. Inside the paint. And a dish off to Courtney English for her 5th basket. 10 points for Courtney English. It's a 14-point lead for the Golden Bears. That pass intercepted by Heath. Turn around, spin, move. Basket doesn't go, but a foul. That's called against Layla Harvey. That is her first. Team foul number 1 and 2 free throws for Tamia Gaddis. So Gaddis goes to the line. On the season, Tamia Gaddis is 3 for 6 so far. 13.3 points per game for Gaddis. First one a little bit strong. Gaddis, a shooting guard, 5'7". She's a junior from Gadsden, Alabama. Second free throw is good, and that's point number 3 for Gaddis. 28-13 to score. Harvey will bring this one up the court. We have ourselves a whistle. Foul's being called against Jayla Hutchins. That'll be her first, and team foul number 1 for the Golden Bears. 7:32 left until halftime. Eagles trailing 28-13. Enriquez, well, that was an inbound pass, so she did step across. It'd have been all right. Fires off the 3, didn't get the bounce. And Joyner with the rebound. Joyner nearly lost control of the ball, but she stayed poised, pulled it back in. This one is for 3, and that is Tamia Gaddis, now with 6 points. Gaddis wide open, got a great look. Enriquez, she's guarded by Taylor Simone Jackson. Long pass to Brown, all alone inside, might have rushed that shot. Missed opportunity for Renajala Brown and the Eagles. Pass inside the paint, turn around, no. Hudson with the rebound. Houston able to get the ball to Brown. And Renajala Brown will pull up, allow Caroline Smith to get into position and take the pass. Turnaround jumper is good. That's the first basket of the night for Caroline Smith, who averages 5.7 points per game. 31-15 to score. Golden Bears average 70.8 points per game. And that one goes out of bounds. Kennedy just lost control, trying to get around Smith. And the turnover will give the ball back to the Eagles. Only the fourth turnover for Clinton. Golden Bears have 20 rebounds so far. They're shooting 48%. TBC is up to 29%. And we have ourselves a foul. And that foul will go against Taylor Simone Jackson. It's her first. It's team foul number 1. Teams are allowed 4. Any more than that, it's 2 shots. No 1-and-1 in women's college basketball. Into Caroline Smith. Long, short, long 2-point shot does not go. Pass nearly got away from Pope, but she's able to haul it in. And Pope again almost lost control, but they're holding on. They're keeping poise. Pass to the left side of the lane. Smith got a hand on it, but they were able to hold on to possession. And an excellent move taking the pass was Jackson. That's her first basket. And again, she did a great move to get around her defender and get the ball in. 33-15 to score, and a steal for Akiana Joyner. And Joyner uses the screen to perfection. 5:22 and counting. Pope kicks it back outside to Joyner. She has a three-pointer already. That came in the first quarter. This time she'll go to the top of the lane and bank it in. That's now 7 points for Akiana Joyner. And it's a 20-point lead for the Golden Bears. And that ball hits off Harvey and goes out of bounds. An unforced error will give the ball back to Clinton. Taylor Simone Jackson with that really nice move a little while ago. She's a senior from Denver. And we mentioned Joyner a few times in recent moments, a junior from Titusville, Florida. On defense, they get the ball to Pope. The bounce pass goes inside. Jackson misses the layup, but hustling inside, getting the basket and the foul is Alicia Kennedy. Count the basket. She'll go to the line, and Layla Harvey will get called for the foul. That is number 2 on Layla Harvey. And shooting 2 will be Kennedy. She went 1 for 2 in the first quarter. And the first of these 2 is a little bit strong. Actually, she made the basket, so only 1 shot, my mistake. And the ball goes out of bounds over to the Eagles. Harvey takes the inbound pass. Coming up on 4.5 left to go until the intermission. Long pass up the court. Smith is able to stop that foot. That's a 3 for Henriquez. It's good. That's her second three-pointer of the season. She now has 5 points. The Eagles, though, still trail by 20. Henriquez has the stroke working tonight. She got a deuce in the first quarter, 3 just a moment ago. Pass outside to Pope. Pope to Taylor Simone Jackson. They work it to the left side of the paint. Going inside, but missing the layup was Kennedy, and a nice rebound for Jaden Houston. Brown up the left side. Has to pull up, change direction. She gets through 3 defenders and drops in the layup. That's 8 points now for Angela Brown. She averages 9.3. Clinton, though, still with an 18-point lead. About 3.5 left until the intermission. As we say all the time, that you see on the screen, not official, but Abby knows exactly what she's doing. Pass inside, and a good power move by Jackson to get the layup. That's 4 points now for Taylor Simone Jackson. She came in averaging 3. Smith to Harvey. And Harvey couldn't get through the defense, but she finds Smith, who does get through. Shot does not go, however. Under 3 minutes left in the quarter. Excellent ball work and a pump fake by Joyner, and then she's able to bank it in. Timeout called by TBC coach Alicia Lewis with 2:51 left until the break. 41-20, Clinton leads. We'll be back after this message from the NCCAA. TBC will have possession with 2:51 left until the intermission. 41-20, Clinton leads. Golden Bears are shooting 52%. TBC struggled at the beginning, but they're up to 32% now. They've hit 4 3-pointers. Rebounds definitely in favor of the Golden Bears. They have 23 already, and there's another 3-pointer for the Eagles. That's Layla Harvey with number 5, and she has 5 points. Golden Bears try to respond quickly. The layup does not go. Smith had to keep that foot still, and we have a foul. It's going to be Eagles ball. See which Golden Bear gets called for the foul. That's going to be Jabrika Leslie. That's her second. It is team foul number 3, so the Golden Bears have one more foul to give. Eagles with 5 3-pointers. We're still in the second quarter. They shot well from the outside. They struggled to start the game. They're starting to do a little better. That's Harvey off the glass. Does not go, but she hustles. Almost got the rebound off the floor. Double team pressure. But Clinton's able to get the ball quickly to the far sideline. Pull-up jumper does not go. And this ball's batted out of bounds. Last touch by Clinton. And so TBC will get possession with $1:56 left until the intermission. Brown waiting to inbound. And just a slight delay to make sure the shot clock was all set. It'll be a while before we're back on the home court. Both the men's and the women's teams have some away games coming up. Smith unable to hold on, and the Golden Bears take away another one. And we have ourselves an official timeout. I believe it's just to make sure the clocks are in order. No foul call, no out of bounds. And they will reset the shot clock to 25. 1:35 on the game clock. Pass goes inside, a turnaround off the glass, does not go. And we have ourselves, looks like another jump ball foul. Emery Smith on the court for Clinton. She was the one who took that shot and was involved in the jump ball. The arrow is with TBC. 1:32 left to go. Eagles trying to cut this deficit down a little bit before halftime, and again, a slight delay. Eagles will inbound. They have a minute 29 and a full 30-second shot clock. Brown will work the ball past midcourt. 5 you see on the floor for TBC have been the 5 that have played the entire game so far. Pass to Smith, turnaround jumper off the back of the rim and rebounded by Leslie. Golden Bears have Jabrika Leslie. That's her with the ball. She pulls up, misses the jumper, but Emery Smith is there to put it back in. She's averaging 1.3. That's her first score of the night. Number 9 is Jabrika Leslie. So number 6 is Jabrika Leslie, and number 9 is Jabrika Leslie. Jump shot for Smith, a little strong. Pulled in by Kayla Gaston, our first appearance of the night. Ball hit off Houston, but kept in play by the Golden Bears, and the basket is good. I believe that was Smith, if I saw that correctly. And we have ourselves a foul. The foul is called against Emery Smith, her first. Team foul number 4. It was on the floor. Okay, that was Emery Smith on that last basket. 17 seconds. Shot clock is off. Brown uses Smith for the screen and goes to the line. Looked like Emery Smith gets the call. We'll see if that's correct. Angela Brown will shoot 2. Number 2 on Emery Smith. Brown so far this season at the line. 6 out of 8. She has 2 right now. And this free throw is up and good. 9 points now for Angela Brown. 45-24 the score. Free throw number 2. It's a little bit short off the rim. Smith will rebound, and she will shoot 2. Now, there were 2 Golden Bears defenders there. That's going against Emery Smith. And Caroline Smith back at the line. Nothing out of 2 so far tonight. And the first of 2 is good. Eagles trying to cut this down a little bit before the break. And Smith's second goes through. That's now 4 points for Caroline Smith. 7 seconds left. Golden Bears trying to get the shot off. 3 seconds. That one is for 3. It is good. Tamia Gaddis with a buzzer beater at the end of the second quarter. She'll finish the first half with 9 points. And Clinton College leads 48-26 as we head into the intermission. We'll pause right here. We'll be back for the third quarter in just about 15 minutes. You're watching women's basketball on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. Welcome back to Trinity Gymnasium, where the third quarter between the Eagles and the Golden Bears from Clinton College is ready to begin. Clinton leads 48-26. And here are the first half numbers. Akiana Joyner leads everybody with 12 points. Jayla Hutchins, 2. Tamia Gaddis has 6, including that buzzer-beating 3 at the end of the second. Elijah Kirk-Veal has 2. Courtney English, 8. Emery Smith and Taylor Simone Jackson, each with 4. And Alicia Kennedy has 1. Give the Eagles point totals in a moment, but first, we're going to tack on 2 more for Diamond Moore Heath. I failed to mention that she had 6 and now has 8. And we have our first whistle of the third quarter. I think they're just going to reset the shot clock for Trinity Baptist. They hit 5 3-pointers. Alessandra Henriquez has 5 points. Renazla Brown, 6. Caroline Smith with 4. Layla Harvey with 8. And Jaden Houston with 3. Nobody in any foul trouble as of yet. Layla Harvey has 2 for the Eagles. Smith and Brown each have 1. For Clinton, 2 from Jabrika Leslie and Kayla Pope and Emery Smith, and 1 each from Jayla Hutchins, Kayla Gatson, and Taylor Simone Jackson. So a very cleanly played first half. This one will go out of bounds. It's going to be TBC's ball, knocked away by Joyner. Clinton shot 55% in the first half. TBC 30%. Clinton pulled in 27 rebounds. Smith takes the pass, spins around, and lays it in off the glass. And Caroline Smith now with 6 points. Eagles were 5 for 11 from three-point range, and Clinton was 3 for 4. Both teams shot well in limited opportunities at the line. Clinton 3 for 3, Trinity Baptist 3 for 5. Good ball movement, but a 3-second violation called against Clinton, and TBC will get possession. Hutchins got called for the 3-second violation. TBC turned it over 10 times in the first half. Clinton just 4. So you're up to date in case you missed anything. Houston takes the pass, misses the layup, and the ball's batted out of bounds. Last touch by Henriquez. You can see the live stats. Go to tbceagles.com. Go to our women's basketball schedule page and click on live stats on this game, and you'll see the same numbers. And, of course, they're going to update every time Luke puts them in. Inside, and the layup is now in double digits. Brown takes the pass. Has a little trouble getting around English, but looks like she will draw a foul. That obviously will be on the floor. Will it be English? Yes, it will. Joyner was also there. That's number 1 on Courtney English, and team foul number 1 in this brand new quarter. And now we get our first look tonight at Justice Ewig, the Johnson University of Florida transfer. He will take over for Jaden Houston. Ariel Phillips also came from Johnson. Unfortunately, she is unable to participate. Hopefully she'll be all right. Eagles are playing with 6 tonight. Renaya Clark also unavailable. Enriquez with 5 seconds to shoot. Finds Smith. Shot clock at 2. Enriquez didn't get that much on it. And it will be a shot clock violation as the ball did not hit the rim. So Clinton will take over. 8 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And working away past midcourt will be Jayla Hutchins. Hutchins with the pass to English. They work it to the right side to Joyner, guarded by Ewig. Inside the paint to Hutchins. Momentarily lost control. Able to get it back, and the pass goes into Heath, and she will draw the foul. That will be the first called on Alessandra Henriquez, and it will be a 2-shot foul for Diamond Moore Heath. She's the leading scorer at 16.3 points per game. These will be her first free throw attempts of the night, and on the season, Heath is 9 for 15. That's 60%. And the first of two is good. That's point number 9, and she gets this one. She will hit double digits. 53-28 the score, 25-point lead pending free throw number 2, which is off the rim and picked up by Renazula Brown. Harvey trying to work her way around Joyner. She gets past the timeline, and that's going to be a foul called. Looks like Caroline Smith. That is the call. Smith charged with her second. It is team foul number 2. And Clinton will inbound just shy of midcourt. Hutchins works away past midcourt. Ewing on defense of Leslie. And the Golden Bears work the perimeter. Turnaround. Oh, I thought it was going to be a shot, but it was a pass. Deflected, but saved. And this is Kirk Veal going inside and drawing the foul. Will it be Smith or Henriquez is the question. It is going to be Alessandra Henriquez, charged with her second. And shooting 2 will be Elijah Kirk Veal. And the first of 2 for Veal is a little too strong. She is 3 for 4, now 3 for 5 on the season. And Kirk Veal with number 2. This one is a little short. It does hit the rim. Harvey with the rebound. Brown getting quickly up the right side. Ewing, a long 3. It's good. Justice Ewing with her first score of the season. That is three-pointer number 6 for TBC. That was a WNBA range 3. And she got a great hand from the crowd. And a really nice shot off the glass from Taylor Simone Jackson. She now has 6. Clinton leads 55-31. This one goes out of bounds off Enriquez, so Clinton with the ball. Substitution for Clinton. We will see Kayla Pope back onto the court. Pope gets the ball to Leslie. Knocked away. Brown picks it up and loses control. I think it was swatted away by Jackson. Bears work the ball to the baseline. Joyner, pull-up jumper off the rim. Rebound Smith. Layla Harvey bringing the ball up towards midcourt, and she does get past the timeline. 1 second to spare. Finds Brown running through the paint. Brown to Smith. The shot a little strong. Tracked down by Renazula Brown. Harvey, toe on the line. That's for 2. But it's 10 points now for Taylor Harvey. 55-33. Harvey now on defense of Pope, who spins around, and her pass is taken away by Smith. Batted up in the air, but Ewing, who just hit that long 3, fires off another one. It's in and out. That looked really good coming out of her hands. Eagles have hit 6 3-pointers. And 5 different players have hit 3s. And a pass inside the paint. Off the glass goes Jackson. 8 points now for Taylor Simone Jackson. A senior from Denver, Colorado, and a transfer from Allen University. Enriquez a little short off the rim, and the rebound for Jabrika Leslie. Joyner gets her way inside the arc. The pass inside to Jackson, who's gone back and forth, up and down the court very well in this third quarter. And Jackson now with her 3rd basket of the quarter. She has 10 total points. 59-33, about 4.5 left to play in the third quarter. There is a Golden Bear ready to check in, and she'll come in after this timeout. That player is Alicia Kennedy. 4:31 left in the third. 59-33 Golden Bears. We'll be right back. Clinton women's basketball is home against Voorhees University on Saturday, 3:30 p.m. tip-off time, then 2 exhibition games, Wednesday the 20th at Appalachian State and Monday the 25th at USC Upstate. They're going to be on the road for quite a while. Their next home game after Saturday will be January 14th. All 5 of their December games on the road. Trinity Baptist will play Savannah State in Savannah, Georgia, D2 exhibition, as we have ourselves a foul. It's going to be TBC's ball. We'll see who got called for the foul. Still no indication, and now it looks like we do have a call. Foul is called on Taylor Simone Jackson. It's her second. Each team has committed 3 fouls. Angela Brown just getting a few moments to regroup. And she will laugh that one off and get ready to play. Angela Brown, a sophomore from Williston, Florida. TBC women and men are down at New College of Florida on Saturday. Women at 2, men to follow. And then women's basketball for TBC is at Division I Bethune-Cookman on Tuesday, November 19th. The next home game after tonight, Thursday the 21st against Florida State College at Jacksonville, a 6 p.m. tip-off time. We have ourselves another timeout with the score 59-33 in favor of Clinton College. They came in undefeated, and they're looking to keep it that way. They do have a 26-point lead. We'll pause here. We'll resume when the players come back out on the court here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. And we are ready to resume. Trinity Baptist with possession. Brown is all right. That's her with the ball. Passes it to Enriquez. A three-pointer misses. Smith tried to keep it in bounds. Couldn't quite get there in time, and it is Clinton's ball. Eagles have hit 6 three-pointers. Golden Bears working the ball around the perimeter. Pass to the right side of the lane. Canady back outside to Gaddis, who's back onto the court. Shot doesn't go, but she follows, gets her own rebound, and she's able to get the ball to Pope, who drops it in for her first score of the night. Kayla Pope on the board now. She is a point guard, a senior from Mesquite, Texas. Harvey shot a little short and out of bounds. 3:38 left to go in the third quarter. Still a lot of action left. 61-33 the score. Inbound pass to Kayla Pope. And Pope gets it across midcourt. Kirk Veal takes the handoff and finds English to the left side. Gaddis runs into the baseline and lays it in. That's 8 points now for Tamia Gaddis. 30-point lead for Clinton. Smith's pass is intercepted. Elijah Kirk Veal finds Gaddis, and Gaddis will shoot 2. Layla Harvey charged with her third. That's team foul number 4, so Clinton will be in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Jaden Houston comes in for TBC. Caroline Smith will head out. Jaden Houston, freshman, hometown product here in Jacksonville. Number 23, as you see, lining up at the lane. And shooting 2 is Tamia Gaddis. She's 1 for 2 so far tonight, and now 2 for 3. 9 points for Gaddis. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in the period. Free throw number 2. It is good. That's 10 for Gaddis. And a substitution as Smith will head back onto the court. And Layla Harvey will come out. And now the officials, they want to have a conversation on the right side of the court. Now, Smith had just gone out. This may be the reason for the discussion. And now we're going to have the third official brought to midcourt. Continue the conversation. And the officials say Layla Harvey will come back onto the court and Smith will head off. But Smith will stay at the scorer's table and return at the next opportunity. So officially no substitution. And Brown works the ball past midcourt. And a steal. That is Diamond Moore Heath. But she loses the ball to Harvey, and then a battle for the ball results in a foul. Gaddis will be called for reaching in. That is only her first, but it is team foul number 4. Both teams now in the bonus the rest of the way. And the Eagles will get the substitution. Harvey out and Smith in. And 2 new Golden Bears make it onto the court. Emery Smith, who wears number 25. And Courtney English back onto the court. She's wearing number 23. Brown up the right side of the paint. 1-on-2, and the basket is good. Renangela Brown with a good, powerful move. She now has 8 points. Kayla Gatson is able to find English outside the arc. Justice Ewing on the defense. A good use of the screen and a terrific pass inside. Gaddis hits English for the bucket. 67-35. Clinton leads. Brown to Smith. We have ourselves a foul. That's going to go against Emery Smith. That is her third, if I have that correct. It'll be 2 free throws for Caroline Smith, who is 2 for 4 tonight. 2:12 left to go in the third. Still a lot of basketball left. It'll be a while before we're back on the hardwood, though, and Clinton as well. They do have their home game Saturday, and then they're on the road for quite a while as well. Number 1 is good. That's 3 in a row for Smith and 3 for 5 overall. And number 2. It is up, and it is good. Good job at the line for Smith. She now has 8 points. Caroline Smith, junior from Lake Butler. Pass inside the paint to Kennedy, and she goes high off the glass. Alicia Kennedy, her first field goal. She has 3 total points. And Brown has it deflected away by Gaddis. Long pass up the court. Layup no good. Rebound Pope. She'll kick it back outside. Gaddis uses the screen. This one is for 2. It is a little strong. Jaden Houston with the rebound. Brown 1-on-2 and is rejected. Kayla Gatson went up high and blocked the shot. Ball's out of bounds. It is TBC's ball. Brown got around Gadsden, but Gadsden was able to reject the shot. Layla Harvey checking in, and Justice Ewing will head out. 24 on the shot clock. 1:27 on the game clock. Still 1 more quarter to go. Smith to Brown, 4-3, a little strong. And a rebound pulled in by Clinton. Long pass. Brown couldn't quite get there in time, and Gaston is on the board. He crosses midcourt, coming up on 1 minute left in the third. Harvey trying to get around Pope. Unable to do so, but she does hit Brown. Give her the assist. Brown in double digits with 10. Under a minute to go. 45 seconds. Tamia Gaddis outside the arc. Pass to Smith, who then finds Kennedy, and Kennedy lays it in. That's 5 points now for Alicia Kennedy. That's Harvey for 2. Smith with the rebound. Second chance, no, and we'll have ourselves a jump ball. Smith and Gaddis tangle up. Both players show good sportsmanship, nothing intentional. And Eagles have possession with 18 on the shot clock. Harvey will inbound. It was a jump ball, so TBC with possession. Not sure what the officials are discussing, but they'll make sure everything is in order. 22.5 on the game clock. We don't have tenths on your screen, but we have it inside the scoreboard. Inside the gym. Bounce pass to Smith. Layup does not go. 17 to shoot for the Golden Bears. Good pass to Gaddis, and she works her way around and missed opportunity. Brown is able to strip the ball away. Jaden Houston up the right side, one coming up from behind. She finds Enriquez, a long three at the buzzer. Does not go. Smith, does it go? It went through, but might be a little late. No basket, says the official. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 73-41 the score as we have 10 minutes left to play. You're watching the TBC Eagles Sports Network. (73-39) is the score. I miscounted that third quarter. Eagles got 13, but the Golden Bears got 25. Eagles men's basketball is playing a Division I exhibition at Mercer University tomorrow night in Macon, Georgia. They'll have one more at Florida A&M in Tallahassee. That will come on, if I'm remembering correctly, the 22nd. And in between, they're traveling to Sarasota to play New College of Florida. That'll be a women's men's doubleheader this coming Saturday. Turnaround jumper is off the rim. Smith is able to strip the ball away, but a jump ball called. And the Eagles have the possession arrow as Clinton inbounded to start the quarter. 73-39 to score. Layla Harvey works the ball past midcourt. Finds Enriquez in the corner. That's for two. It's off the rim. She did have her foot on the line. Eagles are shooting 31%. Clinton is up to 59%. And Gaddis finds Hutchins back near midcourt. Gaddis takes the pass on the right side of the arc, backs up behind the line. Good defense by Harvey. 2 seconds to shoot. Joyner will draw the foul just as the clock was about to expire. That will be Layla Harvey's 4th. And Justice Ewig heads over to the table. 4th personal foul charged to Layla Harvey, and 2 free throws coming for Akiana Joyner. She has 12 points. These are her first foul shots of the night. And Joyner waiting for the ball so she can take her shots. First of 2 is a little bit strong. Joyner now 5 out of 7 on the season, counting that one she just took. Has another one. This one is good. So now 6 out of 8. That's her 13th point. 9 minutes left to play. Takes the high pass outside to Houston. Ball gets away from Houston, and Gaddis is all alone, and she'll get the layup. That's now 12 points for Tamia Gaddis. 76-39 to score. Ewig for 3, a little strong. Rebound Brown. High pass to Smith, and she will draw a foul. It's on the floor. We'll see which Golden Bear gets called. It's either Moore Heath or English. Ball's on the floor, so the Eagles will inbound. That's Jaden Houston for 3, a little wide to the left. Smith with the rebound. Second chance does not go. And we have ourselves a traveling violation. Called on Smith, so the Golden Bears will gain possession. Foul was called on Courtney English a moment ago. That was her second. That's Smith off the rim and rebounded by Moore Heath. Coming up on 8 minutes left to play. Pass outside to Joyner. Gaddis takes the pass, feeds a player inside. That was Heath, unable to convert. And a rebound for Caroline Smith. Ewig thought about the 3. Instead, Houston takes it. Off the rim, Ewig, a second chance. This one is no good. And a rebound for Diamond Moore Heath. Joyner inside. English is blocked by Smith. Enriquez bringing it up the court. Enriquez to Brown. 17 on the shot clock. Houston, a pump fake, steps inside the arc, off the rim. This is Hutchins feeding Joyner. Rim does not go. And a whistle. Timeout called by Coach Lewis with 7 minutes and 3 seconds left. We'll be right back. TBC will inbound, and right now we have 7 minutes remaining, 76-39. Ewig to the corner for Houston. Back to Ewig. Brown's pass batted up into the air and out of bounds. It's Eagles ball. Kennedy appeared not to be sure of who last touched the ball. TBC has 14 on the shot clock. And Smith able to take the high pass, but her pass is knocked down. Houston tracks down the ball. They have 7 seconds to shoot. Shot clock now at 3. Brown gets it off in time. It's a little wide. Rebound for Alicia Kennedy. 76-39. Under 6.5 left to play. Golden Bears looking for their 5th in a row. They have some Division I exhibitions coming up. We wish them all the best in the rest of their season. And a bounce pass to Pope. Works her way inside the paint, goes through 2 defenders, but does not convert. Rebound for Smith, so ignore the buzzer. Brown up the right side, then double teamed. Ewig fires for 3. And the rebound for Taylor Simone Jackson. Pope at midcourt. Under 6 minutes left to play. Pope guarded by Ewig. Back onto the court is Alicia Kirkville. That's her with the ball, and she is able to find Pope, who gets it inside, and the basket is good. That is Alicia Kennedy, who now has 7. Golden Bears average 71. They're at 78, so they've surpassed their season average. First attempt doesn't go, but Kirkville is able to put it back in and be the beneficiary of the basket. She now has 4 points, and we have an injury as Justice Ewig hit the floor pretty hard a moment ago. Clinton College, their biggest score of the season thus far. That's point number 80. They just surpassed their total for their home opener against Columbia International. Layla Harvey on the floor. She will take over for Ewig. Harvey is playing with 4 fouls. 5 minutes left to go. Smith inside, and she will go to the line. It's either Kirkville or Jackson. We're about to find out. It is Taylor Simone Jackson. That's her 3rd. Team foul number 2. There haven't been many fouls throughout the game. Smith has hit 4 in a row and 4 of 6 overall. And this one is off the back of the rim. And free throw number 2 coming for Smith. And this one is up and good. The Eagles have done a much better job shooting free throws tonight. They're now 7 out of 9. They came in at just 58%. Pope to the right side. Back up top to Pope. That is for 3. A little wide to the right. Kirkville with the rebound. Second chance. It's good. 6 points now for Kirkville. She came in averaging 2.8, so she's more than doubled her season average. 82-40, Clinton leads. Credit these Eagles. They're playing shorthanded tonight. Fatigue sets in, and they are battling as hard as they were at the opening tip-off. Shot does not go for Henriquez. Golden Bears with the rebound. And Pope works this one past midcourt. For the Eagles to get healthy and get back to full strength. Pass. Layup does not go for Jackson, but she gets her own rebound, and the second chance drops through. 12 points now for Taylor Simone Jackson. 3:40 left to play. Brown to Henriquez, back to Brown. Eagles work the perimeter to Houston. She's inside the arc, so that's for 2. It doesn't go. And here comes Pope. Hustling up the middle. She'll draw the foul and get the basket. That'll be Renajla Brown's second. Team foul number 2. And Kayla Pope at the line. This will be her first attempt of the night. Pope on the season is 6 for 9. Substitution now for Clinton. Coming in, Emery Smith. And she will take over for Jackson. Chance at a three-point play for Pope. And the free throw is good. 6 points now for Pope. And we have ourselves a timeout with 3:21 left to go, 87-40. We'll be right back. .321 left to play. Trinity Baptist with possession. And we are back underway. Appreciate everybody joining us here on TBC Eagles. Black Allen. Glad you're able to join us here, and thank you for letting us know you're watching. Bounce pass to Renajla Brown. Works her way back to the top of the arc. Harvey, 8 seconds to shoot. Jump shot is off the rim. Brown almost had the rebound until it was batted away. Coming up is Kayla Gatson. She's able to hit the ball to Kirk Veal, who lays it in. 8 points now for Kirk Veal. Astray, and that will give the ball back to Clinton. 2:39 left to go. And about 2.5 left to play. Clinton gets the ball to Pope. It looked like Kennedy was going to think about that three. Instead, she fires it inside, and an excellent move by Emery Smith. That is now 6 points for Smith. Houston goes down, gets up a little slowly, but she seems to be all right. Brown has the ball batted away. She almost stole it back, and a whistle. And that's going to go against Renajla Brown. That'll be personal foul number 3. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. And Clinton will inbound. 2 minutes left. All put back outside to Kirkville. Work to the left side. Three-point shot is a little strong. Smith with the rebound off the floor. Pass to Brown. One-on-one, now one-on-two, and her shot is blocked. And a whistle. And it looks like we have a foul being called against Kirkville. Brown slow to get up. Kirkville will be charged with her first. It's team foul number 2, and Renangela Brown still down. So we're going to pause right here, and we'll be back. Renangela Brown is now standing up and walking. That's a good sign. She's come out, though, and Layla Harvey will take the free throws. Eagles will play with 4 for the final 136 unless Brown is able to return. She wants to come back, and she's walking over to the table. And Harvey at the line. First attempts of the night. And number 1 is off the rim. Harvey on the season, 2 for 4. Make that 4 for 8. Now 4 for 9. And free throw number 2 is off the rim. Rebounded by Henriquez. Clock resumes. Smith the rebound and the basket. She now has 11. Under a minute and a half to go. Brown is at the scorer's table, hoping for a chance to come back on the court. Right now, TBC is playing with 4. Pass to Pope, it hits the net. Pope is able to get the control and the foul. That is number 3 on Alessandra Henriquez, and that will send Kayla Pope to the line for 2. She has taken 1 free throw and has hit it. And here comes Renangela Brown. Minute 9 left to go. Pope with 6 points pending the free throws. Number 1 is off the rim. Hey, Renangela Brown back onto the court. These are some tough young women out there. Number 2 from Pope. This one is good. That's now 7 points for Kayla Pope. He works the ball to the top of the arc. Pass to Henriquez. That's for 2, but it's good. Alessandra Henriquez with a career high now, 7 points. Just joined the roster this season. Under a minute to go. Smith able to block the shot. Brown takes the pass, looking pretty good after coming out a few moments ago. Feeds Harvey, goes high off the glass. Basket is good and one. Layla Harvey now with 12 and a chance to make it 13. And Harvey ready to convert a three-point play. This is good. Harvey now with 13 points. 27 seconds left. The shot clock and the game clock matching almost perfectly. We'll give you a quick rundown of all the point totals once the buzzer sounds. Looks like Clinton will be content. See if they try to get off one last shot. 8 seconds. Ball stolen by Harvey. Bounce pass to Brown. 2 seconds. She gets the shot off. It hits the rim, and that's the ball game. Final score, Clinton College 92, Trinity Baptist 47. The Golden Bears remain undefeated. 5 wins, no losses in their official games. TBC, 0-4. Quickly through the point totals, Diamond Moore Heath, 15. Akiana Joyner, 13. Tamia Gaddis, Courtney English, Taylor Simone Jackson, each with 10. Elijah Kirk-Veal with 8 as Emery Smith. Alicia Kennedy with 7. Kayla Pope, 6. Kayla Gaston, 3. And Jayla Hutchins, 2. For the Eagles, Caroline Smith, 13. Layla Harvey, 11. Renangela Brown, 10. Alessandra Henriquez, 7. Justice Ewing and Jaden Houston, each with 3. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. For Coach Alicia Lewis, Athletic Director John D. Jones, and all of us here at TBC, I'm Ray Bureau saying good night and God bless you.